YVR is very simply one of the world's best airports. It's our gateway to the Asia Pacific, and BC's welcome mat for people from all over the world. For the past 15 years, it's been growing at lightning speed. More planes, more passengers, more baggage, more cargo, new runways, new taxiways, new gates, new terminals, more art, more retail, even its own hotel. YVR was the driving force behind the Canada line and our Olympics. And presiding over this unprecedented growth, Larry Berg has built a great team to make it all work. So while it's been growing at jet stream speed, YVR has also been getting better. People love to be here, not just pass through.
I love it.
What do you love about it?
Everything. What can I say?
Oh, it's great if you have to hang around here for 12 hours on a delay. Lots of stuff to do.
It's great. I like walking around looking at all the different artwork, especially native art.
Just as clean, it's big, it's well marked, you can find your way around.
I just come here for the food.
I think YVR, I've been to a few airports throughout the world, and I think it's a very beautiful one. They have very nice staff.
It's proud. It's a proud place for people to come and see and from all over the world, so it's beautiful.
Just an amazing airport.
To be able to elicit those types of emotions from tired business travelers and excited tourists all at the same time is a testament to his ability and that of his team to run a world-class airport.
Under Larry Berg's leadership, YVR has been named #1 on numerous occasions, and it's become an important economic generator for all of British Columbia.
The ability to bring in new carriers, to open up YVR to international travel in particular. Domestic travel is somewhat of a given, but I think the international aspect is really where the economic impact comes from.
I think one of the lasting legacies of Larry's time at YVR is going to be the manner in which he had a very meaningful role in leveraging a lot of key things, the devolution of the airport, our natural beauty as a tourist destination, and being a port city and an international city of trade, and helped turn Vancouver in a very meaningful way into a world-class city of trade and commerce.
Well, first of all, Larry is great at building relationships and making people feel included in decision-making. And he's a quiet leader that focuses on what needs to be done and gets it done in a reasonable, efficient, and really impactful way.
In my airline days, I had the opportunity to work with many airports around the world, and I always thought that YVR was something very special. A lot of credit goes to Larry for building such a strong team here at YVR, and the team has accomplished so much that we can all be so proud of.
Further proof of YVR's success and Larry's accomplishments is, of course, that the Vancouver Airport won the 2012 Skytrax Award as the best airport in North America, the third consecutive year it has done so. In fact, Vancouver is the only North American airport to be rated one of the top 10 airports worldwide.
The two models that you see here, this one, which shows a portion of Vancouver International Airport Terminal, and this one over here, which shows the Santiago International Airport Terminal, both tell a remarkable story about Larry Berg. Over the past 20 years or so, my firm, Stantec, and many others have been able to take the experience that we've gained at YVR and use it on leading-edge projects all around the world. In his retirement, I think Larry will be gratified to know that wherever in the world he goes and whatever airport he goes through, there's a very good chance that he'll be going through an airport that was either designed or constructed, or both, by a Canadian firm.
And doing business with Larry is personal.
Larry's a collaborator, a great business person, somebody who listens well. And what I enjoyed most about my relationship with Larry over all these years is you could always take a business deal to the bank on a handshake.
Well, Larry's just a great guy. I mean, he's one of those people that in a meeting, you pay attention to what he has to say, and outside a meeting, you like to hang around with him because he's cheerful, he's optimistic, and he's got a great manner about him, and just one of those people that draws your attention, draws people to him.
He's absolutely without pretension. One of the sayings that he likes to say, because he's from Alberta, is big hat, no cattle. I mean, it shows you the way he moves people by putting them at ease and being a little bit folksy, but very focused on results.
Now, if I had one complaint, Larry, about YVR, it's I wish there was a loyalty program at YVR. As a very, very frequent traveler, I would have thought somebody who's visited the airport 75 or 100 times a year might be able to get a free coffee with the CEO. Something to think about.
The people who do business at the airport are especially grateful for Larry's leadership.
Under Larry's leadership, YVR has seen tremendous growth. International carriers, many of whom have become partners with Westjet, allowing us to propel our growth. And over 17 years, we've enjoyed tremendous success as a result of our partnership with YVR.
It has been an absolute delight and honor to be a business partner of the YVR community under Larry's leadership. Larry is a true visionary. His faith in World Duty Free Group has allowed us to flourish into a global leader in travel retail.
There's a line in the poem by Kipling that typifies Larry, that he walks amongst kings but never loses the common touch.
I've known Larry Berg for a long time. He's one of the best. He has always taken care of us, and I was very thrilled that he came out to give me my 10-year customer service award.
An occasional chat in the parking lot, a thumbs up whenever he's dining in one of our restaurants. Other than that, I never see the guy. However, I can say he makes a big difference in my life simply because of the way that he operates this airport.
We're sitting here in the lobby of the Fairmont, which urban myth is that this was almost named Larry's Hotel because of your contributions and making it what it is today. YVR is such a successful airport, and our hotel being such a successful airport hotel really has to do with partnership.
You could count on him. I mean, he was direct, and you knew where he stood. He wasn't hiding behind anything. And what you saw is what you got. A good guy personally, and really a fine businessman.
And of course, you've made us Richmondites so proud. International awards, Global Customer Service Awards, a physical plant which is second to none.
If we needed a strong voice for Vancouver's Asia-Pacific strategy and the opportunities of the Asia-Pacific gateway that British Columbia presented, Larry Berg was there. If you needed someone to give an example of what a great international airport can be, should be, and is, Larry Berg and YVR were there. As a leader of the Business Council, as someone who supported children's sports like children's golf, as an advocate and an incredible leader at Vancouver Olympics in 2010, Larry Berg is someone who we've all learned to depend on.
Larry, I'm so pleased to join your family, friends, and colleagues in celebrating your service to our province at the Vancouver Airport Authority, and congratulate you on a well-earned, well-deserved retirement. For 20 years, you've been the driving force behind so many provincial success stories. You've taken our airport to new heights, and you've helped showcase our province to millions. You've had a bold vision, a deep commitment, and that's created thousands of jobs for people all over the province. But your legacy, Larry, doesn't stop at the airport. You've continued to make a difference on your own time, whether with the Vancouver Symphony or with the VGH UBC Hospital Foundation. I know that at YVR you'll be missed. You will be missed all over British Columbia as well. On behalf of the people of British Columbia, I thank you, and I wish you all the best in this next chapter of what has already so far been a very exciting life.
Thank you, Larry. We'll miss you.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.